Right, welcome back. I'm going to do something slightly different today. I'm going to give you more of a visual representation of what we're going to do today. We're looking at coordinates in 4 quadrants, okay? 4 quadrants, 4 parts of the shape, all equal size. So quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. We start at the top right, we go around in a clockwise fashion. Now in your GCSE, you'd be expected to do 2 things, okay? First of all, you'd be expected to plot a coordinate when given a coordinate. And the second part is you'd be expected to give the coordinates of a point on the sheet. So what we're going to do first, we're going to have a look at plotting a coordinate. Now remember, 2 axes, okay? The horizontal one is your x-axis. Your vertical one is your y-axis, okay? So you have to remember that. Okay, now if I gave you the coordinate, let's start easier. Let's start with 3, 4. Okay, the first number you get, okay, the first number I said was 3. So that means that we go 3 across our x-axis. Now if you think about it, x comes before y in the alphabet, therefore we plot the x coordinate before we plot the y coordinate. So we go across to 3, and then I said 4, so 3, 4, across 3, up 4, and we're going to plot a point there. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to mark on exactly what the coordinate is. Okay, so that coordinate there, 3, 4, we went across 3, up 4. Okay, let's do another one. So let's do a bit of a tricky one now. 8, 0. Okay, now 8, 0, we go across 8 because we do our x-axis first, and we go up 0. Okay, so 8, 0 is actually on that there. Okay, if you need to pause at any point in this, by all means feel free, okay? Right, the next one, see if you can do this one on your own, okay? I mix it up a bit. We're going to go 3 minus 5. Okay, so if you want to pause it, have a go. Okay, 3 minus 5. For this one, we go across 3 because we measure our x-axis first, and then we go down to minus 5. Okay, be careful on that. Okay, that there is 3 minus 5. Let's give you another one then. Let's do minus 4 minus 9. Okay, so for minus 4 minus 9, we go across, remember, to minus 4 first. Minus 4 is the first coordinate given to you, so we deal with that first. Then we go to minus 9. Now it's minus 9 on the x-axis, on the y-axis, sorry. So it's down here. So minus 4 minus 9 is there. Okay. Last one then I'll give you. Okay, we need to plot the point. Minus 1, 1. Okay, so we're dealing with their x-axis first. Minus 1 is there, so we go across to minus 1, up to 1 is there. Okay, so that is plotting the coordinate. Now the other half of this, okay, is about finding the coordinates of a point already given to you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put point P there. I'm going to put Q here. I'm going to put R over here, and I'm going to put S over here. Now really it doesn't matter which way around we deal with this, but I'm going to deal with P, Q, R and S. I'm going to deal with them in alphabetical order. So P here, okay, we're going to start from the origin. We always start from the origin, which is 0, 0. Okay, we always measure first along their x-axis, which is our horizontal one, which I told you at the start. And then our y-axis, okay, is the second coordinate. So here, we go along our x-axis to 6, okay? And then we go up to the point there. We go up our y-axis, 7. So our coordinate for this would be 6, 7, okay? So just to remind you, I went across my x-axis first. I went across as far as I need to go, which was 6 squares. I went up 7 squares, which got us to point P. So our coordinate is 6, 7. Anything in this coordinate anything in this quadrant, sorry, both coordinates will be positive. Okay, so have a look at Q then. So for Q, we go across 2 and we go down 8. Okay, so we go across 2 down to -8. Our coordinate is 2 minus 8. Okay, across 2 down to -8. In this quadrant, our second coordinate, the y coordinate, will always be negative, okay, and the x coordinate will always be positive. Okay, let's have a look at R then. So remember, what do we measure first? Okay, we measure our x-axis first. So we go across to -5 and we go down to -4 there. So our coordinate, remember we give our x coordinate first because it comes first in the alphabet. Okay, is -5, -4. In this quadrant, both x and y coordinates are negative. Okay, and then the last one, okay, last quadrant, we're looking at S up here. See if you can do this one on your own. If you want, have a pause of the video, okay, and see if you can pick it up yourself on this one, okay. So what we do, we go across to -3, because we measure our x-axis first, so -3 up to 10, okay, so we'd have -3, which is our x-coordinate, 10. Okay, in this quadrant, the x-axis is always negative, the y-axis is always positive. Okay, so that is plotting coordinates and getting the coordinate from a point that's already plotted for you. Okay, if you need some help on this, email me. Okay, let me know. If you need something different, let me know. I will give you a worksheet to go with this. But have a good day, guys. All right.